Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It is Vlogmas Day 17. Yep, it's December 17th, y'all. December 17th, Tuesday, 2025. And we moving along. Christmas is coming up this Sunday. Y'all ready? Y'all got your shopping with? Nah, not this Sunday. When is Christmas? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Christmas Eve is a week. I scared some people. Christmas Eve is a week from today, y'all. 1 week from today is Christmas Eve, which is officially the last day of Vlogmas. So we got one more day, one more week of Vlogmas, y'all, and that's it. It's been fun, and it's just not getting serious. And y'all know this week is fancy week. We finna get fancy. But without getting too fancy, y'all, we finna do something. I had a subscriber, family member, asked me, you remember I did the Texas Roadhouse rolls. She said, can you make it out of loaf? I said, absolutely. So I'm going to prove it to y'all. We're going to use the same recipe that I did for Texas Roadhouse rolls, but I'm going to put it in a loaf pan. And now the recipe, with my baking experience, it's going to be a little bit too much dough for this pan here that I have. So the little extra dough that I have left over, I'm going to make a few cinnamon rolls out of it. So I'm going to make 2 items out of 1 piece of dough here. I'm show y'all how we do it in the kitchen. When I used to cook in the bakery, I used to have leftover dough. I'd create something else out of it. I'd make some breadsticks, make some cinnamon rolls, make something out of it, never threw it away. So anyway, just like my other video, I told you yeast lives off 2 things, warmth and sugar. So we're going to put a little hot water here in the yeast here. Like I did before. Come on, Chef Jeffrey. I'm kind of get my whisk here, y'all. Kind of whisk this up a little, get that yeast warming up a little, just a little, y'all. Gotta wake it up. You know, yeast is, like I told y'all, is a living organism. So I kind of like to wake it up a little. Be sleeping. It's early in the morning, y'all. Early Tuesday morning. And y'all want to make some bread. Nothing making bread early in the part of the week. Nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. Now, we're going to let that sit there for about 5 minutes, and we'll be right back and get this bread dough. You know how easy it is. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. All right, y'all, let's put this dough together. Y'all already know how easy it is. All we're going to do is we're going to just dump everything in here, y'all, in the mixer. We got an egg, we got our butter, sugar, milk, everything is warm now. Make sure your milk and all that stuff, egg, is warm. You don't want to make it with a cold batter. Because yeast, it definitely feeds off warm. Okay, y'all. Got that mixed up? See how easy this is, y'all? We're going to put our flour in here. Little by little, of course. You don't want a face full of flour. Maybe you do. Everybody's different. Maybe people like flour in their face. In there. I told y'all, you know, I love making bread, y'all. I absolutely love it. I love baking. Y'all know that's my first love. Little by little here, y'all. You want to add flour, even though this calls for 3½ cups, you're going to have to add a little bit more depending on your... I'm using regular all-purpose flour too for this, y'all. You don't have to go out and buy no special bread flour if you're not a big, don't bake a lot. I mean, don't waste your money going buy bread flour if you're going to do this one time. There's some flour in there. Okay. Now all I'm gonna do now, y'all, I'm gonna let this knead, or let this mix up until this comes from the side of the bowl. Then we're gonna put it in a bowl right here that I have right here. And like I said, I like to let mine sit on top of the stove for about an hour, covered with a towel until it double in size. Y'all can see this right here. See how that thing is still sticky? So I already know I need to add more flour to this. And we gonna just keep adding a little flour till it starts coming from the side of the bowl, and then you'll know it's ready. I mean, everybody's dough, depending on the humidity you have in the kitchen, your altitude, it makes a big difference. So anyway, I'll be back once this come out from the side of the bowl, and we'll go to the next step. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Unlock this thing here. Take the dough hook off. Put this over here. This is what you want, y'all. You want it where, like I say, the dough comes from the side of the bowl. You know, pretty much. It ain't gonna be completely where it comes from the side, but you got the general idea. This is what you want right here. See that? That's what you want. This is what you want. Now, we're gonna put it in this bowl right here, y'all. Right here. And we're gonna let it sit. I like to put mine, like I tell y'all, on top of the, I set my oven to about 400 degrees, y'all. And I set it on top of the stove. Some people say they put theirs in the microwave or something with hot water. Everybody have their different ways of doing it, but this works for me. So it usually take an hour, hour and a half for this to double in size. And when we come back, y'all, we will do the next process. Like I said, I'm gonna do one in a low pan, and the little that's left over, we're gonna put it in we're gonna make some cinnamon rolls out of this, y'all. A few cinnamon, maybe 5 or 6 pieces of cinnamon rolls with this. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back in about an hour, hour and a half. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. It's been, I let these do that about an hour and a half, y'all. And that's what you get right here. Pretty much doubled in size. And that's what you want with your dough. I mean, it's so easy to make bread, y'all. And a lot of people are intimidated by it, but once you do it a couple of times, it's like second nature, y'all. It really is. Very simple, very easy. So what I want to do, y'all, I want to punch this down. You just smell that yeast when you punch it down. I'll roll this out the bowl. Put the bowl over here out the way. You're just going to kind of knead this just like this, y'all. Give it a little knead there. All right, I want to cut this about this much off, y'all. Because I know I'm going to use that for the cinnamon rolls. Now, for my what am I trying to say? My loaf roll, y'all, I'm going to do just like this, y'all. Roll it up just like that. The pan right here. We're going to throw it in the pan just like that, y'all. That's it. That's going to be my loaf right there. We're going to put it back over here on the side, y'all, and let it proof again. But, now, let's get to these cinnamon rolls. Like I say, y'all, I'm going to make a few cinnamon rolls. I knew I was going to have some dough left over. I said, why not make some cinnamon rolls, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to roll this dough out as thin as we can get it. Little by little. Get a little flour here, y'all. Hold on. Flour on the board. A little flour on the board, Chef Jeffrey. Just gonna kind of roll this out. And I got a little small pan. We're gonna put some brown sugar on here. Some some cinnamon. Got some raisins. Pretty much got everything I need, y'all, to make some cinnamon rolls with. That's why I say I ain't gonna throw that. What I used to do at my old job, y'all, I used to have extra dough left over when I'm making Parker House rolls or other kind of rolls, and I'd make something else out of it. Now, of course, y'all, at my other job, I had a sheeter, and we could run that dough right through the sheet. I didn't have to do what I'm doing now. I didn't have to do that, and because I had a machine. You put the dough in, it just run it right through there, and you just put on there how many inches you want it, and it do all the work. Because I would be dead trying to do it like this. Okay, y'all. I got me a little butter here. The melted butter here, y'all. We're going to brush a little melted butter on here. There we go. All right. Give me some brown sugar here. You can put the cinnamon first. You can put the brown sugar. Doesn't matter. We're going to throw that cinnamon on there. This is cinnamon roll, right? Throw that cinnamon on there. Some brown sugar. The brown sugar on there, y'all. Alrighty. I got some raisins over here. Throw some raisins on here. There we go. And if you got nuts, I don't want to put no nuts in there, but if you got nuts, you can put pecans in there as well. Okay, what's it called? Cinnamon what? Rolls. So we're going to roll this bad boy up. Just as so. Get all this out the way. Get my bench scraper here, y'all. I'm going to get all this excess out the way here. We're going to take this. Just cut it just like this with my bench scraper. Just as so. There we go. I got a little pan here. It's so simple, y'all. See how you just knock that out. Put them in just like that, y'all. Like I say, y'all, I don't throw away. We ain't throwing away nothing. We ain't gonna throw away nothing. There we go. Now we're gonna set that over there and let these reproof up a little. And when we come back, we're gonna put them both in the oven. And about 10 rolls, it's gonna take about the same amount. 10 rolls gonna take about 30 minutes. The loaf probably take about 35 minutes. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Let me show y'all here. Let me show y'all here. All right, y'all, these are doubled in size. And we're going to put in a 350-degree oven. Like I said, it'll take 20, 25 minutes on these cinnamon rolls. And the bread shouldn't take that long. But this is going to take a little bit longer, of course, than the cinnamon rolls. Also, y'all, let me show y'all here. I made a little glaze here for the cinnamon rolls. The best glaze. I guess I should have did a video of it. All this is powdered sugar. And you get you some, let me show y'all here. Get you some powdered sugar and some condensed milk. Put in there with about 2 tablespoons of regular milk. Mix it all together. That's the best cinnamon roll glaze you can get, y'all. The best. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. So we're going to put that on them cinnamon rolls when they come out. And it's going to be all good. So we're going to put this in the oven 350 degrees, about 20, 25 minutes. And we'll be back when they both ready. Old school loaf bread and cinnamon roll made from Texas Roadhouse dough. Anyway, y'all, Vlogmas Day 17, almost finished. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, the loaf bread is ready. So we're going to put a little butter on here. A little brush it with a little butter there. Let it sit in the pan for a few seconds. And cinnamon rolls about to come out here in just a minute, y'all. Just a minute. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Pretty loaf bread right there, y'all. Absolutely beautiful, huh? And it definitely didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. So we'll be right back once the cinnamon rolls get ready. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back again. All right, y'all, the cinnamon rolls is ready. And I'm going to do the same thing, y'all. Before I put the glaze on there, I want to brush a little butter on there. That butter on there. Hey, all that butter on there. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's a little brush is falling apart on me, y'all. Okay, now, what I want to do, I want to take this here loaf out of here. Kind of let that sit right there and cool off. While that's cooling off, y'all, we're going to get our cinnamon rolls. Remember that glaze I had, that beautiful glaze that I made? We're going to pour that glaze right on top of that. Y'all want a little glaze or a lot of glaze? What y'all want? What y'all want? A little glaze or a lot of glaze? I guess y'all want a lot of glaze. Nobody said nothing. Guess you want a lot of glaze, huh? Oh, yeah, it's trying to fall out of there. Oh, yeah. Come in there. Come in there. Come in there. You got cinnamon people, oh, that's too much glaze. Somebody gonna say that. Somebody gonna say it. I know it ain't gonna be Kenneth. But somebody gonna say it's too much glaze on there. But you know what I'm gonna say to that? You do you. I do me, right? So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let this cool. I gotta do that world famous YouTube thumbnail. And we're gonna come back. And I gotta prove to y'all. I gotta take one for the team, y'all, and show y'all how good this is, y'all. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Okay. See how we gonna do this, y'all. Take this off of here. Put the bread off of there. Move my rack out the way. Put this over here out the way. All right, y'all. First thing we're gonna do, got some butter here, y'all. We're gonna cut this bread. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all sit right there. All right, I'm back, y'all. I figure out how I'm gonna do this when I cut it. Had to get a plate. Hear that hollow sound? That's when you know the bread is done. Little hollow sound. Okay, give us a nice little bread knife here. Go through there. Oh my God, yeah, you got that end piece, but somebody gonna doubt me. Look at that bread, y'all. Look at that. See that? Nice bread. So I'm gonna get my plate here. Put it on my plate. This is gonna be a good thumbnail later, y'all. That's why I did it like that. Put my bread right here. I'm just doing it for a thumbnail later, y'all. That's why I left the end right there. But I got some butter here, y'all. Cut this in half. Y'all know I gotta have some butter on here. Put me some butter on that hot bread, y'all. Look at this here. Look at that there. Look at that there for that there. That's so good, y'all. There's nothing like fresh bread. You can't beat it. You cannot beat fresh baked bread. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let me leave that alone. Move us over here to the side. Now, hold on, let me get a platter. very rarely that I have to taste two things in one video. So y'all bear with me here. Y'all bear with me here. All right. See what cinnamon roll? I got one right here. Get this small one right here, y'all. Small one right here. There we go. Gotta get me some glaze on there, huh? Hold on, y'all. You know I gotta have me some glaze on there. Got a little glaze in there. Look at that. I put that glaze on there, right? All that other glaze coming off of there. Which you'll put on there later, but put on there later. Hold it, y'all. Be right back. One second. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to do some pictures there. Okay, going in here with the cinnamon roll, y'all. I already did the sliced bread. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Going in. The brown sugar in there, that cinnamon. Y'all. You cannot even tell that I used the same dough to make two different items. You got a savory bread and you got a sweet bread. That's why I added that brown sugar to that. Hey, can't beat this. Can't beat this, y'all. That's good eating now. And you see how easy it is. That's why I tell people, do not, I'll tell you again, do not be intimidated by making bread, baking bread, y'all. It's very simple, very easy. It doesn't take long at all. So what I'm gonna do, I got two different recipes on this video. In the description, all I'm gonna do is put the recipe for the dough. Y'all know what else to do. I'm just put the recipe for the dough there. Exactly the dough recipe. And then to make a cinnamon roll, that's easy. Just put some third thing there, roll it up. And the bread, use 3/4 of the recipe for the bread, the other quarter for the cinnamon rolls. Put it in your dough pan. Voila, you got fresh sliced bread. Just like that, y'all. Nothing like fresh sliced bread, right? Can't beat it. So anyway, let me get my chocolates here, y'all. Let me get my chocolates here. Let me move this cinnamon roll over just a second. All this going to my auntie, or two of my aunties. I'm not gonna eat all this bread. Okay. I'm about to call her as soon as I get to cut this video off. All right, got another, that's back. Seems like this back to back. Eggs, balls, or whatever you want to call the eggs here. Yeah, I got that yesterday, huh? Break it open here, y'all. Yeah. But I like this one. These I like. I like this one. I'm telling y'all, boys, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be hooked on this chocolate. We're gonna hooked on this chocolate. So anyway, y'all, let me close this 17th of December Vlogmas out. Anyway, if you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my other social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2024. Stop wishing, start doing old school soul food. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Vlogmas Day 17. Done.